A story of how I shot my best friend's wedding for free, and then she completely ghosted me, and I haven't heard from her since. It's been quite the day. I have self-tanned. I bought myself a coffee. I have done everything that I can think of to make myself feel better, but here we are. Nick called it from the beginning, but here we go. So she messages me in a time where I'm doing a lot of posting and talking on my podcast about losing friends and how I just feel like I haven't found my people. And then here she comes. Here comes my people. Me and her get super close. I'm talking ridiculously close. We're talking every single day. She's sending me 9-minute voice messages. Like, I have never in my life talked to someone as much as I've talked to this girl. She knows everything. I know everything about her. All her dirty secrets. She knows all of mine, which is, it doesn't take much. Okay, I'm an open book. But anyways, everything is great. Well, she ends up, I knew that she was going to get married. Like, I knew that from the very beginning. So the closer we get, the closer it gets to, okay, hey, we're going to plan a wedding. And I'm like, oh, I know a photographer. So did she. And I don't know, maybe this was all just a coincidence. So the closer it gets to the wedding, the more she is realizing that she cannot afford a photographer. Mind you, she never even asked me what my prices were. So I was like, maybe she's using someone else. Maybe I get to be in the wedding. Because that would be fun, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe she's using a different photographer. So she just finally tells me, like, sob story, we're just not going to be able to have a photographer. What do? I'll shoot it. I'll discount it. I didn't feel like in my heart to do it for free. So I was like, what if I discount it? And she was like, oh, that sounds good. But we couldn't even afford that. So we're just going to have this wedding. I'm going to wear a dress. We're going to book a venue. We're going to do all the things that one traditionally does when they're getting married, except get a photographer. Because it somehow just isn't in the budget. Me being me, I'm not. Nick is like, she playing you. I was like, no. I was like, I'll just do it for free. How about that? Perfect. Did not fight me one time. No, I could. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. So here's what I'm thinking. Sends me a full detailed timeline. Everything she wants. This is what time you need to get here. This is what time you get to leave. Okay, it's fine. I wanted to do it for free. God gave me this ability. Here we go. So I shoot the wedding. Okay. It's a traditional wedding. I was treated exactly like not part of the wedding or anything. I was the hired help, which is, traditionally how it goes. Not that I expected anything, but like I didn't even get a hand sanitizer as like a thanks for doing this. Totally fine. Well, we're still talking after the wedding. Things are not as crazy as they used to be, but this girl just got married, okay? I'm going to give her some grace. Then it happens. I deliver her pictures. If you work in this field, you already know. You already know what happened next with free or discounted. I hate to say that, but it's always free or discounted. It's always something. She wasn't so happy with everything, and she felt like she just didn't get enough. And did you not get a picture of each individual table? That was one of the last things said, is that I didn't get a picture of every table. Every table was individually done. And I got pictures of the decor. I treated you like any other bride. I didn't treat you differently because you wasn't paying me, nor did you tip me, nor did you thank me, but I treated you the same. You got every picture that everybody else would have got. The day got crazy. I didn't take a picture of all 32 tables. So sorry, my friend. Also, that wasn't on your list. I'm just saying. Then I stopped hearing from her. She stops checking in. She stops talking to me. I message her. She's busy. I hear from her months later. Hey, girl, how you doing? I was like, she's alive. I'm good. How are things? How's marriage? Tells me all the details. Complains about marriage. Complains about her husband. Tells me that she misses. And then asks me if I have a picture of a specific thing from the wedding. And we haven't really talked since. And I did see her one time, and it was awkward. So that's my story.
Yeah, don't ever do that shit again. Don't ever do that shit again. I wouldn't do shit for free if it was even for my closest family. I don't do shit for free because I'm the type of person who don't let you do nothing for free. If I need you, even if it's just a whatever you could think of, something that you would assume a family member would do for free, I would still pay you. Because I wouldn't do the shit for free. I'm not helping you move your shit for free. I'm not doing nothing for free. Let alone my profession, something I get paid for to do. Fuck no. Who was this woman to her again? I must have missed that part. Was she just a random woman? Or
Her
this was
new
her
friend.
new friend is crazy as fuck. She wouldn't have got shit.
This is exactly when they say people will take your kindness for granted.
Yes.
She knew she was already engaged. She knew she needed a photographer. She probably scouted you, really. She saw that you were a photographer. She said, bet this girl's saying she need friends. She need to find a circle. Boom, I could be that so I can get a photographer. And then what really gets is if somebody keeps on telling you a sad story, ultimately they're looking for a solution. It's most likely you.
Man, you should have put your logo throughout that motherfucker. Every photo should have had your logo in it. Yeah, post this online. Yeah, I want you to. Because everybody gonna know I did it. Hopefully, at the end of the day, I hope some good come out of this. I hope she end up getting some more clientele from this story time or something like that because she is a genuinely nice person. I can't knock her for being that way. I don't like people like that really to be doing shit like this for free. I always think about the pettiest shit you can do when it comes to stuff like this. If I was to do something for free, you're on my time. If you tell me I got to be there for 12 hours, I promise you I'm only going to be there for 2. And I'm going to shoot as much as I can. I'm going to hand this to you and I'm going to go on about my fucking day. Who plans a wedding and say, I'm not going to have no photos? What the fuck are we having a wedding for, then? You ain't going to even remember this damn wedding. That's the stupidest shit. Fuck the food then. I'd rather not have food and have a cameraman. Am I tripping? Like, what the hell? This is the most important day of your life. Fuck the food, if anything. Fuck some of the guests. Don't get me started. I mean, personally, I feel like people throw weddings for everybody else. I would just skip the whole damn wedding, in general. But I think that's just a man take and just have a great honeymoon. But I guess that's just a man take. But shout out to this woman right here at the end of the day for being a stand-up person, a stand-up professional, and still delivering even though they was treating you like a damn peasant. An indentured servant is what they treated you like. It's what you were. You was working for free.
Yeah, I can't stand when people use their friends because they have a profession, whether it's nails, hair, and then they just don't tip. They don't say thank you. They expect the utmost. They don't ask for the basic. Now, they want you to go above and beyond, even though it's free. They just use that title over your head, like, but I'm your friend.
Yeah, but damn, you ain't my friend today. But what would y'all have done in a situation like this? I salute her. At the end of the day, you're a good, kind-hearted person, but this is why good people always come last to me personally. But what would y'all have done in this situation? I would have left logos through it at least, but hopefully you get something out of this. If you guys are interested in following this creator and just, maybe I want to get some photos done by her, she got some really good work. I checked it out. She got some really good work. So go check her out and, bring some business to her channel. I will have her linked in the description box below. Y'all can follow her on her TikTok account. But that's all we got for this story time. Shout out to you. Thanks for being a good person. But don't ever do that shit again. Please. Don't ever do that shit again. We'll see you all in the next story time. Peace out, messy family.